Hello crafters, it's Lisa, the Secondhand Crafter, back to show you a couple more of my journals I just completed. One's a fabric covered one and one is a hardcover. So let's get started. This one is the bigger of the two. It is fabric covered, as I said. It does have the hanging file folder for the base. It's sewed in muslin on the inside, and this lace closure on the outside. I kept it very simple, didn't put anything on it, so if you want to take it with you here and there, you don't have to worry about snagging on anything. So let's go get to it. Like I said, it has the lace closures, lace trim I should say. Let's see if I can get this in there. It's awful big. Okay, here we go. Let's hope that it stays in frame. Okay, it's two signatures. They have not been coffee dyed. I try to keep it two pinks and a lot of the Tsunami Rose flower images. I'm trying to think which was. I think it's the Big Elements. I'm not positive. Yeah, so a lot of Tsunami Rose, and the collection is various papers. Some of them are from Recollections paper pad, and the rest are from just random pieces. Alright, like I said, I sewed in the muslin like I always do, craft text for the spine like I always do, and I always put something to kind of bridge the two together. First page has a big pocket with a couple tags, this one and this one. This one's made out of manila tag, manila folder. Oh, wow, lots of words again. Every time I get on camera, for some reason, my speech gets different. I forget my words. So, hang in there. All the ties on the tags are made from the same fabric that the front cover is made out of. Different types of paper, like the graph paper. I have some vellum. I did put fabric tabs, and they are all vintage fabrics in this whole book, as is this vintage pocket. A couple pieces of ephemera here, Tsunami Rose. Lots and lots of place to journal, as always. This is not vintage lace. This is, oh, this one is. This one was not. Sorry. Old postcard. Another tag to journal on. More vintage paper. Butterfly. A pocket. Some fabric. All my tags are sewed. Most of them. The older ones are, I mean, not just the older ones, all of them are sewed around, backed with paper, and they usually have tissue paper inside. Punch. More fabric. A glassine bag. This is pocket here. Tsunami Rose. There is a hidden pocket back here. One of my samples. This is actually seam binding that was dyed. One of my flowers, another pull-out, little bag, vintage ledger paper, middle of the signature, ledger paper folds out, another Tsunami Rose image. I said I have another one to go through, so I don't want to waste a whole lot of time going through stuff you kind of already know what's in here, what they're going to look like. Read it down, we fold outs on both sides there. Tags, lots and lots of tags in this book. A little charm bauble that I made on a ball pin. coffee filter pocket with doily and flower. This is also a vintage doily behind there. Some more vintage fabric that I just love. I love all this little flowery stuff. Oh, another tab. Pocket with some lace trim, second signature. I think I got this out of the Hobby Lobby individual pieces of paper. I remember getting that. Large pocket in the front here. Some ledger paper, belly band, fold out, another tab. This is just paper to journal on. Kept it kind of clean and simple, like I said. I think this one's one of my poems. Another charm. Envelope. Graph paper. Another pocket. Tag. Got the Tim Holtz tag. The Tim Holtz tag and a manila folder tag. That's the middle of the second signature. Another glassine bag with another poem. There's nothing behind it, but you can. It's a tuck back there. A little banner with a ephemera. These were in the Hot Buy when I went back to buy the other paper pad that's so pretty, the floral one. I'm not sure which one it's called. Garden something, I think. I noticed they also had these chipboard type tags in the Hot Buy area also. And with 70% off and my coupon, I got them for like $4 something for 60 of these different ones, and they matched the kits that I bought, so they were cute. There's a card, a roll with roses on it. It's just empty inside, so you can send a letter. I think I left the envelope in one of the other pockets. Another vintage postcard. Like I said, there's plenty of room to journal in. That's the end, the back, because exactly like the front. I sewed in the tie, and it's plain in the back. So that's the first one. Try to run through the second one real quick here. Both of these are kind of, I had a custom order last week for Diane. Hello Diane, if you're watching. And the poems, I thought she wanted to put poems in her journal I made for her. And I have so many books with poems in it that I thought I should start using some. So they're kind of inspired by Diane. So I have that one, and then I also have another one that's almost just like it. It has 3 signatures sewed in already, with just muslin closure on it, which is the part that I wasn't sure about because it's shredding a little, but so is, the fabric because it's supposed to. But anyway, it has the Graph-Tex 3 signatures, and they are just plain. There's nothing in them. The pockets are not even sewed in. So someone can make it their own. So I'll have that one also in my Etsy store. The other one I wanted to walk through was this one that was, like I said, inspired by the one I made for Diane. Actually, I had this done already. And I made hers like this, but the rest of it is all her colors and everything. So there we go. It's hardcover. I made it with thick chipboard, muslin, and trim from Hobby Lobby on the spine. Tim Holtz hitch with that beautiful ribbon that I love. Here we go. Inside we have, like I said, lace by the spine, a pocket in front, envelope, large tag inside. I'm going to try to do this really quick so we can not have a long video. This one is all coffee stained, by the way. It is 2 signatures. Again, I used some vintage fabrics for the ends of the page. Wow. Tag. Couple tuck spots here and there. Tuck behind this also. Vintage ledger. Couple Tim Holtz metal pieces. Oh Lord. One of my paperback pockets with tags. Envelope that I coffee stained on a pizza pan so it has like the little dots on it. This side has a couple more tags. The poem. One of my books has a lot of poems in it, but it also has beautiful paper, so I just took it out. Middle of the first signature. Oh, we need to get going here. One of my samples has 2 actually on there. Pull out here. Vintage postcard. Some birds in this clear envelope I sewed into the signature. Also has a couple things in the back right there. Vintage envelope in this pocket I have made right here. This one's kind of a fun pocket. I think, ooh, is it Terry Wood? Oh, I'm trying to think of who made these pockets. If I didn't get it right, I will put it in the comments. I cannot believe I forgot who it was. There's a couple tags. When you take them out, you unfold this paper into a large 8.5 by 11 sheet. So that's like a nice little hiding out area that you can put private comments in, and no one will ever find them because guess what? They're not going to know this is a fold out. My mom always comes over and looks at all my new journals before. As soon as I get them done, get glue. And she went through this and did not see either one of the hidden pockets. I got one more. There is one more in this one. Okay, second signature. Why is that like? Okay, second signature. Sue Olson dress form. Just some Tim Holtz ephemera. A couple little tags. Another pocket with Tsunami Rose in it. Fold out vintage ledger, graph paper. This one's embossed. Very pretty. Another one of the envelopes with some more ephemera inside and a rosette. This side has an envelope. And a little collage there. Edith Holden paper. This is just one of the Tsunami Rose images. This is the other pocket where you pull out the tags. And this one folds all the way out also into 8.5 by 11 sheet. Just because they're so awesome. Like I said, she did not find that pocket either. She did not even think it was a pocket. Music paper. The other side of the signature. Other side that Edith Holden. Some more Martha Stewart. An envelope with some more things to journal on that side, and another pull-out tag here on the side. A little flower I made there. Okay, I'll put that in after. Another coffee stained coffee filter. Fold out tag. Napkin decoupaged onto it. It's just a card that has a little poem on there. And that's the last page. Pocket back here with another envelope and a little piece of ephemera. And that's it. Like I said, 2 eyelets for the closure in the back. The back is plain. The muslin on the spine, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed those as much as I enjoyed making them. I'm sorry about this, my words not coming out, but that's why I don't do a whole lot of videos. I'm going to try to get used to it, try to do a couple more so that I can get a little bit more used to it. But until then, next video, see you then.